Truly I said he had a knack for reviews. He's the hungry ferret.
Hi everybody, so today we're going to look at something exciting. I've been waiting for this Kickstarter for a while. It's the Lume Cube. So here are some specs about it. This light is a high quality cube, it's waterproof, has a tripod mount, it could be used for video or photo, and is charged by USB. So let's take a look inside. So originally I was going to open from the top, but it's too highly sealed. So I decided just to cut the package open. So the pledge I got has a thank you card and 2 Lume cubes. So they decided to give Kickstarters a 10% coupon to use on their website. So let's take a look inside the Lume Cube box. You have a warning about the light. So you have a sticker and directions. The directions tell you what buttons to press, if you have an app, where to download, and what warranty is included. So here's the Lume Cube. It's machined very nicely. The buttons have a nice feel. And the light is actually pretty strong. And you can hear the different clicks. So here's a comparison of the Lume Cube next to a Polaroid and a penny. So it is 1.5 inches. The charging port is in the back. To access the charging port, you need something like a coin or a screwdriver. There's a fair amount of plug in the back, and this has probably helped with the waterproofing. It takes quite some effort to unscrew the back. Once unscrewed, you can see the mini USB port in the back for charging. There's also a rubber gasket, so be aware of this. I'm pretty sure if you lose the gasket, it won't be waterproof anymore. So let's charge the Lume Cube. We'll see how much power this light draws during a charge. So one end into the meter and charger, the other into the cube. It draws roughly about 5 volts, almost 1 amp. While charging, there is a light indicator that flashes. From what I see, when the cube is done charging, it stops flashing. So the left button is for the video light cycle. Each time you press it, it'll go through a different level. And then once you reach the end, it will repeat again. On the right side, it shuts off the light and also flashes the light. The tripod mount on the bottom is pretty useful. You could use mounts of your choice. On the website, they do sell one. It's the JOBY version. Here again, I'm just showing you the different light levels, just by adjustment. And pressing the right button will shut off the light. This takes getting used to. Let's see how well this light works. So here's a couple of samples I have. The first video is just with the two cubes by themselves. There is no fill light or room light, it's in the complete darkness. Now the second shot is with the room lights on. It's basically just a fluorescent light in the ceiling. The third shot is with the video light as the fill. Now here are some sample shots. So here's a room. I'm about 15 feet away from the wall. I'm using 11mm on the crop sensor camera. So I'm just going to cycle through everything. As comparison, I also have the video light on, and you can see it from the lowest setting to the highest setting. Also, these are some shots from outside. The first one is with an art wall. I'm roughly about 7 feet away, and I'm cycling through the different cycles. This was recorded with a Polaroid cube, an action camera with a small sensor. The second shot, I'm panning. There's almost no light in this particular corner of the building, and I'm cycling through the different settings. Now, on the playground, I'm roughly about 10 feet away from the slide. And you can see the different settings. The next one, I'm about 15 feet away from a tree. And this one, I'm at a building. The last one, I'm in your yard. Obviously, this light only works if there's something to reflect the light from. When you get a chance, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.